Hi everyone, so in today's video I am going to be removing my upper lip with you guys on camera. So my upper lip, oh my god. I'm going to be removing my upper lip hair on camera. So last week I received an email about Amazon's #1 beauty seller, and it was a face razor. It's the Flawless Facial Hair Remover device. Supposedly there are 22 units sold per minute. So when I saw that, I was kind of like, why, you know? So I looked into it, and honestly the only reason why I was super excited to try it was because A, it's a razor, and I don't want to get crap for this in the comments, but I am so lazy. If you guys have seen my facial hair remover, I've done a video on this before. I talked about this tool, and this is what I use to remove my upper lip hair. And I love this tool so much, but it takes forever because I'm such a perfectionist. It's not like wax, it's like a tweezer basically. So you have to really make sure that you're getting every hair. It takes me around like 15 minutes maybe to use this. It's really effective and it lasts a really long time because it's pulling it from the root. It just takes a really long time. So on my lazy days, I always use like the eyebrow razors and I remove my upper lip hair. I don't want to hear it in the comments. I don't want to hear it, but that's what I do. It works, but it causes a lot of redness and irritation. My mom is always like, why are you playing with your face? I'm like, don't worry, it's gonna go down. It's fine, but it's not cute. And if it's hot out, I get red up there. It's a mess. So I'm excited to try this. One, it's a bestseller, so it better work. I'm assuming that it's going to be amazing, right? I will be very disappointed if it's just hyped up and it's crap. This is pretty pricey for a face razor. Two, because it's 18 karat gold plated, they say that it's hypoallergenic, so it's gentle on all skin types and skin tones, which I'm excited about. They literally write no bumps, no redness, and no irritation, and that's what I get. I get bumps, redness, and irritation. It's saying the hair will not grow back thicker, guaranteed. I already know that from personal experience because I use the eyebrow razors and my hair doesn't grow back thicker, it grows back the same. So that's definitely a myth. So it comes with the actual device and it comes with a battery, which I thought was kind of them to actually send. I hate when batteries are not included. You have to really bring this apart. You just pull it apart like that and the battery goes right in here. It's super, super lightweight. I feel like, to me personally, it looked like it would be heavy, but it's not. Ready to go. So I do have some hair to remove. I always look into a magnifying mirror. There is a built-in light that's supposed to help us see more clearly. The directions say to put it directly on our skin, not have it at an angle, but have it straight onto the skin. Turn it on. So it did remove all of the hair on that side. So if you have any hair right up here, you're able to fit because of this shape. It does get warm, and it says on the instructions that that's completely fine. It will get warm with use, so it's nothing to worry about. So I'm gonna keep on going because I like it. It doesn't hurt at all. All you feel is it getting warm. I've used the Nair upper lip hair removing cream before, and that does not work, you guys. I feel like you have to have either really thick, coarse upper lip hair maybe for it to work, or it has to be longer maybe, but for me, I do it maybe every other day. As soon as I see just a little baby coming out, I'm like, no. So the cream does not work for me, and I don't like getting waxes. So the razors have been doing it, but this is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna finish because I really like it. It didn't get the hairs right here perfectly. Let me try again. You may have to go over a few spots a few times. So I got the hair that's like right above the lip, so this did have to touch my lips, and I didn't get any cuts or anything like that. I can do it without even looking into a mirror. I'm just kind of like this, looking into my viewfinder. With this, you'll probably never cut yourself because I'm not really being that careful, you guys. I'm kind of just looking at my viewfinder and nothing's happening. I would have cut myself if I was using a razor in like 1 second. Even if you put your hand directly on it while it's on, nothing happens to your hand. This sound, I don't know if my mic is gonna pick it up really loud, but it's pretty low. Hold on, there are like really mini hairs, which I can get those off with a razor, so I want to see if I can get them off with this. I'm gonna go back over them a few more times. If you have like really short hairs, like really short ones, you may have to go over them a few more times than the other hairs to get them off, but this gets off all of the hair. I just wanted to tell you guys really quickly that if my skin for some reason reacts to this in a few hours, if I get any redness or irritation, then I will insert a clip because I'm going to edit this video tomorrow. So if something happens by tomorrow, I will insert a clip and update you guys, but if there is no clip inserted, that means that I did not have any bumps, redness, or irritation afterwards, and that it's pretty good. If you're like me and you just prefer razors because you know they get it done and you can have control over it, you're going to love this. This is going to be your baby. And it's said, I'm trying to see, it's said that it could remove hair in other places. I don't know, if you have this in your purse, maybe like if you miss a leg hair, this should work. No water, nothing. Let me try it on my arms. Yeah, it worked on my arm, but I had to go over it. The hair here is more coarse than my upper lip hair, so I had to go over it like a few times, but it definitely will remove it. So this is super cool and nifty to have in your purse. I just realized that the cap completely prevents it from turning on, so if you throw this in your bag, you don't have to have that embarrassing moment of it accidentally turning on if you're digging in there and then people just looking at you. Because if it looks discreet but then it starts vibrating, then it's not discreet. By the way, I would check your drugstore before you get it from Amazon, just because today I was at Rite Aid and I actually saw it in Rite Aid. It was by the makeup. They had a stand for it right next to like where they would put the new Maybelline, L'Oreal, just the new makeup. They had this, just boxes of it. So I only would recommend going there instead because I'm finding that the prices on Amazon are kind of escalating. If not, I will have it linked down below. I have a little bit of redness, but these are kind of like little baby bumps from before. I always have bumps around this area because I use face razors. So hopefully these will go away and then I won't have new ones because I'm going to always be using this from now on. Let me see how this comes off. Ooh, so it just twists right off and then you can clean. Just twist it right back on and it's good to go. You can get replacement heads online. It says that you can get a 2-pack for $12.99 or a 4-pack for $20. And you should replace them every 3 to 6 months. So it's definitely not a scam. I would have told you guys if it was. I always find that they're a scam because they usually only work on really long hair, and as soon as you take just really short hair, nothing seems to work. Because I'm just gonna assume that most of us that remove our upper lip hair, we don't let it grow out that long. We want something that works on really short hair. So this actually does work on really short hair. Again, just remember to go over it a few times. Don't give up. I'm used to doing that with my razor anyway, so I don't find that to be a big deal. It's not like a razor that you would use on your legs where you swipe once and all the hair is gone. This is more gentle, so you do have to go over it a few times, but even though I did, I don't have any redness, so I don't mind that. That's fine for me. I really like it, even if you're like, who is this girl? How do I know to trust her or not? I know you guys don't really know me. I'm growing my little community here and I'm building my bond with you guys, but believe me, as you get to know me, you will learn that I am one of the pickiest people on the planet. I'm so picky and I pay attention to detail like no other. So this is worth it. So that's all that I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I truly appreciate it and I will see you guys in my next one.